everyone. So I am here with Kim from Oh My Vintage.
Hi, everyone.
So we will, of course, we'll wait for that notification to go out on YouTube, but I do see that there might be a couple people here. So hello there and welcome. And yeah, while we're waiting for everybody to come in, the first thing I'm going to do, especially for people who are watching this on the replay, is I'm going to put the link to Kim's channel in the chat. And this will be great for anyone who is watching on the replay. Also, please click on that link and make sure you are subscribed to Kim's channel. YouTube lately has been playing hide your subscribers game. And I've had it where yeah, I've been unsubscribed from channels. I know that there are several people who will pop into the chat and go, I was unsubscribed, and I know that I've been subscribed. So it's a good recommendation, and I try to remember for every live sale, please check that you are still subscribed to Kim's channel and any live that you go on. Make sure that you are subscribed to the host and any of the guests that are on that channel. Just double check, because there's a good chance YouTube has unsubscribed you from at least one. I'm telling you, it's kind of crazy these days.
I
So
went down like four followers, and I know Book Bewitched told me she got unsubbed from my channel. So make sure you check, everyone.
yeah, it's a really good idea just to double check, because yeah, YouTube is playing little memory games with us, and I can't remember all the channels that I'm subscribed to. But I think that's what YouTube is expecting me to be able to do. But I'm going to quickly say hello to Mary and Jeanette and Sherry and Tea Time Talk with Thumper. Hello there and welcome everyone. So live sale today. We've got a fun blend of all kinds of goodies to go through. And let's see. Oh, so I wanna just mention real quick, everything will be offer up style. Hello, Juanita.
Hello.
And if you're interested in an item, just type it into the chat. And when we're done describing an item and we're kind of down to the last high offer, we'll count it down in the chat. So keep checking the chat and you'll be able to see where we're at. If we do have offers, I will highlight them on the screen. They'll show right there, so you can always see them. Hi, Linda. Hi, Bonnie. And hi, Debbie. And yeah, so I know most of you guys know the routine. So we'll just do one item per round because I don't like counting to two. And now that we've got a few more people here, it's so great to see everyone. I'm gonna let Kim talk a little bit about what's going on her channel or anything exciting that she's been doing. And I'm going to put the link in again in the chat so everybody can double check that they are still subscribed to Kim's channel. Okay, I'm going to stop. Go ahead, Kim.
Well, actually, on my channel next Tuesday, August 16th, Trisha is going to be a guest on my channel at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Oh My Vintage. So I really hope all of you can make it. I love having her as a guest on my channel, as vice versa. Always have a great time with all the laughs and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Just like Trisha said, I've been losing subs because I don't know, YouTube's been liking to do that from time to time because they're bored.
It's getting really close to 900. So if everybody could please just double check that you're subscribed to her channel, it would be great if we could get her to 900 subscribers.
Yeah, please do so. Yeah, because YouTube is playing with my mind and heart. I keep checking, like, oh yay, I'm up, and then I'm down. Also,
Mhm.
if you like vintage clothing and jewelry and accessories, I also have an Etsy shop, and I have an eBay shop too, selling vintage home decor. And I also have a merch shop as well. You can find all of the links on my About Me section on my YouTube channel, or you can go to ohmyvintage.com. That's pretty much everything that I have going on so far. And yeah,
So every week, check in on Tuesdays at 4:30 Eastern to see if Kim is doing a sale. Because I'm sure once fall and stuff hits, it'll be a little easier to get back in the routine. But she's with a lot of you guys on the East Coast. It's just too darn hot.
yeah, it really is. I went to a flea. I was just talking to Trisha about it, and I was telling her I have to bring out my umbrella because I'm already melting. I don't need to melt some more with the sun on my skin.
Yeah,
So,
if you go outside, bring your own shade to help
I,
cool down.
yeah. Every time I see a person at a table that doesn't have an umbrella, they would look at me and say, "That's a smart idea, an
Yeah.
umbrella." And I
Yep.
was like, "So, like, do you have one?" It's like, "No, I left it at home." Like, oh no.
I know. Sometimes it's a good idea just to throw one in your car or trunk or
Yeah.
something just to have it, just in case, not just on rainy days, but yeah, on hot days too.
Yeah.
And hello, Jen, and hi, Delbert. It's great to see
Oh,
you. So I have merch also. So I am wearing the crossing guards. So
fun.
this is an actual photo that I have in some of the vintage photos that I've picked up. So yeah, this is 1930s crossing guards. They are so awesome. But if you're interested in any of the merch, I do have links in the description on my channel, and I'm going to put it into the chat also. Take a look because I do have my logo. I've got the inspectors, and you guys know I've got the Sue Spezio show merch. So be sure and check that out. I also want to point out, and I'm going to share my screen because as you noticed, or maybe haven't noticed, Jen and Bonnie and anyone else? Well, Jen and Bonnie for sure. And thank you guys so much. I have memberships now available on my channel. Let me pull up that screen and then I can show you. So I have 3 different levels at the come on, there we go. At the $1.99, that is a paw supporter, and you will get a loyalty badge. So if you look, you'll see that black and white loyalty badge next to Bonnie and Jen, and they get access to use these wonderful custom emojis during the chat. So I have actually 3 now for Sue. We've got the little atomic burst, which is part of her logo. Sue, and then I pulled the picture that I sent her from Instagram that she uses. So we've got that. I've got my 3 cats, Gracie, Joe, and Faye. And then it was requested that I have a glowy one. So I actually have 2 glows, one for the green glow and then one for the red glow. So you'll get access to all of those. Now, as more members join, I will be able to add more emojis. So watch for more to be coming. At the Paw Squad level, which is $4.99 a month, the perk for that is, of course, everything at the Paw supporter level. Plus, you guys know I love doing my drop sale videos. And so, what at the $4.99 level, being a member of the Paw Squad, gets you 1 day early access to the drop sale videos. So they'll actually, when everybody sees them, they actually had 24 hours earlier for the Paw Squad to shop it. They can purchase anything they want, and then it goes to the general public. So that is a really good perk if you like looking at the drop sale videos. And then at the paw party, that one, I'll be doing a once a month live stream, at least once a month, depending on how many members there are. And we can talk about, do a Q&A, we can do, share screen, and we can look stuff up. There's, kind of endless possibilities to what the topic can be. So I just want to mention that there are those 3 levels for memberships to my channel. And then, you'll get access to all of the fun emojis. And hello, Jan, and hi, Demetris. And thank you guys so much for being members. I appreciate it. And so I just wanted to really be able to offer something fun for people. There we go. Fun for people to be members. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying the fun emojis. And look for more of those as more people join. And let's see. Oh, the last thing I want to mention is, I know most of you guys know we don't do just in case. We don't do sniping for the offers. I wait until there's absolutely the last high offer. Again, giving everybody a fair chance just because of different internet speeds. And I know I'm looking around for my notes. I'm looking to make sure. I think I covered pretty much everything. And again, I'll be putting Kim's channel into the chat just so we can make sure. I'm going to grab her link again real quick because I want to make sure I've got it handy. And okay. And we are still looking to get her to hopefully closer to 900.
Yeah. Yes, please.
And then we'll work on getting her to 1,000. But we got to get to 900 first.
One thing at a time. I don't mind. So.
That's right. Okay. Well, with that, I think we are going to go ahead and get started with the sale. And hello, Susan.
Hi.
And I'm going to get Kim up on the big screen here. And there we go.
Okay. So my first item is going to start at $15. Okay. Get you to focus. Yay. So I have here this beautiful blue and gold metal lidded tin. And it has this pretty gold handle on the top, and it has these pretty peach and yellow, like a golden yellow and blue flowers on a cream background. Now, if you look closely, there is a little wear. Whoever owned this still had a sticker tag that says 16 ounces on this tin. I didn't want to remove it just in case. I mean, obviously, if you display, you can try to remove it, but you can just display like this because I didn't notice it when I first got it. But it's so beautiful, has so many different colors, and I love the different gold accent and designs. And here's the lid too, has the same design as well. I love the different colored flowers on the tree branch. And on the bottom, there you all are. It says a design by Daher, made in England, and it says Long Island, New York. So I never know if I'm saying it correctly, but please let me know if I am or not.
I don't know how to either, and I usually pronounce it that way too because I don't know.
I know, it's like tomato. So hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And this is the inside. There's just a little wear there, and then a little wear underneath this lid. There you go. And then here's for size reference next to my head. I keep forgetting how I measured my head and I forgot the measurement of my actual head. But if you want me to measure anything, I can do that for you. I have my measuring tape handy right next to me. But yes, this can easily be removed. I just didn't want to touch it just in case. I like for whoever owns the item to take care, uh, to do what as they please with it. So I don't see any takers right now, but if you're interested in this item, just let me know. I can show it again later. And
I
that was
love
my first one.
I love all the different designs that the flowers are in. It's so
Yeah,
interesting because
yeah,
each like panel has a totally different design that has the beautiful flowers in there. It's so
yeah,
interesting to see. It's like it's a tin you can keep turning, just a quarter of a turn and have a totally different display, as the seasons go on. That is so cool.
yeah.
And hello, Blue Water Pine. Hi, Sherry.
Usually it's just the same with like certain tins have just the same design.
Hmm.
But yeah, you're right. It has so many different
Yeah.
shapes.
Yeah, they did a great job on that one.
So if you're
Beautiful.
interested, just let me know later. And you can tell me if I'm saying it correctly or not.
I know because I end up, yeah, whenever I have them, I call them Daher because I don't know how to say it.
Yeah,
So I've kind of heard it like, some people are like dare. It could be Daher. I
yeah.
don't know.
I'll never know.
I never know. All right. So I have got, I think, a bank. I swear I have seen this little face before, but for some reason I can't find anything similar. I can't think of I want to say it's Shawnee, but I don't know for sure. I cannot remember. And I think with the slit, either he was some kind of a holder or he's a bank. He doesn't have a big enough bottom for you to get your coins out. You would have had to have either broken him or very strategically gotten the coins out. But he is an adorable little pig. Oh, where is my get my little measurer out here? He stands about 4.5 inches tall. He's got beautiful pink flowers and he's looking really sweet, kind of innocent, like maybe he's done something. He's got his one little ear sticking out there and his little curly tail. And there is a little something, something written on the bottom here, but I'm not sure what that is. So about 4.5 inches tall, $10 start for the cute little piggy bank. Or, oh, I don't even have a ruler. I was thinking he could be a little ruler holder, but I don't have one. I do have a fingernail file. Could
There
be a
you
little
go.
fingernail file holder.
That's awesome.
He's not wide enough for toothpaste, so I can't use him for a toothpaste holder. And
Definitely
hi,
agree
Donna Maria.
with
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and pass on the little piggy bank for now. And we will go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is starting also at $10. Now I found this item while I was thrifting and I just couldn't leave it behind and I thought it was so adorable. So this is a clear uh, beaded bunny rabbit figurine, and I love that they use clear wire for the whiskers and like these black beads for the eyes and a cute little red bead for the nose. I just thought it was so adorable. It's definitely homemade by someone, and I love that even like the ears are still kind of floppy, like it's not. It can still kind of move.
I like that he's got really big ears.
Yeah, it's so adorable. And I thought it'd be cute if you put a light behind it of a certain color, just because since it's clear, you can have it like be whatever color you want, or just even
Mhm.
have, one of those little lights that just kind of shine behind it. Yeah, lots of cuteness, Jan. I agree. Let me just measure this for you so you have an idea, because I forgot the size of my head. So this is about 4 inches long and then 3.5 inches tall. And here now we know this next to my head and my camera's focusing. So just like to show
Hi,
you.
Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Yeah, he is super cute.
Very
Yeah, that
adorable.
is nice that they used the clear wire on him too. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I just love it, especially the whiskers. It's it looks so real. So we're going to pass on this item for now. Just let me know if you'd like to see this again later, or if you have any questions. That was my one.
All right. And so my next item is a plate, kind of fall inspired plate, I think, because we've got two black cats on
Ooh,
here and a really pretty, like, orange bow in the basket. So it's kind of Halloween ish. This is by Ray Dunn. So there is the back. But I thought, with all of the fun designs, kind of Victorian, kind of steampunkish, I thought, well, this bicycle could kind of fit in with that a bit. That more classic Halloween look, and then of course we've got the two black cats in there. So really nice little like dessert plate. Real easy to put this size in a stand and put it on display. It's just about 6 inches, but such a fun design. And again, great for fall or great for Halloween because of that fun orange bow in there. And just a could be a really fun little part of a display because you could put smaller pieces in the front, taller pieces on the side. Okay, so 6-inch Ray Dunn plate. And we will go ahead and pass on that. And we will go back. Oops, let me hide that. We'll go back to Kim.
okay. So, oh, my camera is already focusing. Thank you. So, my next item is starting at $9. And I have this pretty white and pink rose floral porcelain wall pocket trinket dish, and it's to guess what? Hold your rings and I thought it was cute because it's also the shape of an alarm clock. So I guess to kind of quote unquote hold your rings because an alarm rings.
That's a good one.
So it's so adorable. You could you just put a nail into the on the wall. You can put it next to like your bathroom, like sink or your kitchen sink. So you can hold your rings or things or whatever. Maybe if you're taking a shower and put your earrings or necklace in here, or even just next to your. You don't have to nail it to the wall. You could just keep it next to your uh, bedside table or your vanity, and it's just cute just to put little earrings. So if you like to just wear your everyday earrings and necklaces, and it's so pretty. I just love it because it has pink flowers. There's no chips or cracks, just a little wear on the bottom, and just a little wear on the side here. But this is what you'll see. I'll measure this for you. Oh, okay, Cindy. I'll write you down for the tin. Thank you. So this is about uh 7 2 and 7/8 tall, and 2 inches across, and under 1.5 inches deep. But this was starting at $9. So if you're interested, just let me know, and we'll just pass on this one for now. And that was my one. So there you go.
Okay, my next item is going to start at $12. There we go. And it is a pink polka dot
Oh,
elephant creamer.
so cute.
So the inside is just a same white glaze, but look at they did the whole trunk in pink. Now, this does have some crazing on it. I'm going to get in here close so you can see that it does have some crazing. So I know some people like the crazing and some don't, so I want to mention. And then look at that beautiful eye. And then over here, we've got another great lashes, pretty pink ears, pink mouth, and again, that great pink trunk all the way. And then the handle is also pink. No markings on the bottom. And I could not find a pink polka dot creamer elephant. So, yeah, I do not know who made this. This is 4 inches tall. So I'll hold it next to my head. But love the pink.
So cute. It's pink just for me and has lashes for days. Thanks, Trish.
It's got different size polka dots. And, you probably could fit your toothpaste in there. Yep. Because we're always looking for fancy toothpaste holders. Because why not? Why not have it? You got to use it. Keep it in something fun. All right. So I don't see any takers on the creamer. So we will pass on that. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so this one I had to write down. If you know, I always like to start have a mystery box. So this is gonna start at $10 um, for a mystery box. So this is how we're going to do this. Okay, so let me just show you. So I have a mystery box starting at $10. Now let me now the higher you go, like let's say if you go up to $15, you'll get more items in the mystery box. So a $10 box would be like a smaller box. If you want like a medium sized box, you'll get $15 worth of items. If you're interested, you can just put $10 if you want a smaller box, or if you want a bigger one, you can obviously uh, put in like 15 or something, if that makes sense. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I was like, I'll start at $10.
It's kind of like choose your price. Choose
Yeah,
your price for the mystery box.
yes. So if you want a smaller box, just so that few things, it can start at 10. If you want a little bit more, you can do 15. If you want a larger one, so forth. You get the idea. So yes, mystery boxes are fun. And hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie, and hi, Sherry.
Yes, choose your value. That's right. Whatever you want, it's
And hi,
yours.
Kathy.
um, So yeah, so just let me know. I don't see any takers right now, but if you're interested in one, just type in mystery box. $10 or whatever. So that was my one, and back to you, Trisha.
Hey. Um, okay, so my next is going to start at $12. And oh, you're waiting at the kid's dentist appointment. Oh, well, how fun. One of those necessary things you need to do, but yeah, make the best of it. So this little guy, he is made in occupied Japan. I can't remember which way it goes. Oh, this way, I think. So look at that. He's got a little horseshoe and it says made in occupied Japan. And he is a pin cushion. So he's got the little foam in there. He is a cute little dog
Aw.
and he's covered in flowers. And he's got a flower on his head. I know, and that it's like, yep. And he comes with the pins. So you get all those cute little colored pins. Let's see. He is about 2.5 inches tall and about 4 inches long. Yep, right about there. Up to 2.5 inches tall. Yep, right in his little hiney there is the pin cushion. And again, he is made in occupied Japan.
Stephanie says he looks concerned. I agree. It's
I
like,
think
what?
so. I know. He's side-eyeing those pins.
He's like, can I have my tail back?
I know. It's like, are you taking out or are you putting in? So
Oh,
really cute. And it's not every day you can find them with the original little foamy stuff or with foamy stuff in there. I know a lot of people are redoing these, recreating them as pin cushions because that stuff just wasn't made to last for what 70, yeah, 70 years, 70 plus years. So, and he is in great shape for being 70. And hello, Simi.
hello.
So we'll go ahead and pass on him. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is going to start at $9. So I have here a book, and it is the Pacific Northwest Golden Press book. Now, as you can see, there is somewhere it looks like somebody wrote 79 on here. I don't know why. Don't ask me. um, but it's a beautiful book. It says it's a guide to the evergreen playground with more than 350 color illustrations. And if you like to junk journal, you can use this book. It has so many beautiful photos here in the back as well. And this is from 1959. Now, let me just show
Oh
you
my.
uh, some photos. So let's say if you
Hi,
like,
Mary.
hi Mary,
Oh,
we
we've
like,
got the birds.
We got the cute birds. I didn't know there's a gray jay. Did you know that? I only know about the blue jay. There's so
I
many.
don't think I've seen the gray jay, but that little like that little woodpecker that's up on top, I get one that looks like him at my house.
That's
He
so
likes he
cool.
likes to come to my bird feeder. He's a
Oh,
smaller woodpecker because I get the big woodpecker too, but that little black and white one, he's smaller.
oh, so cute. And then there's so many pretty flowers in here. It says flowers of the lowlands and forests. So many great illustrations, and
Mhm.
so it's nature, lots of animal photos. Here's some more fun flower photos. Very pretty.
Yeah,
So
those are nice for junk journaling.
junk journaling or crafting. Here, we'll keep
Mhm.
going this way because it has all. Let's look at the flowers
Mm.
first. So we saw the birds, and you can also, while you're using this while crafting, you can learn about the flowers as well. Uh, so I mean, because if I just see a flower, I'm like, oh, nice flower, but I wouldn't know like this is called purple asters. Is that what
I've
you call
got one of those growing right out there. It doesn't because it's a fall bloomer, so
it?
it doesn't quite have the flowers coming out yet, but it's getting tall.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Some more, just to give you an idea. And then I'll show you some other pictures that are in here. So if you like to see trees, also, not just flowers, there's
Oh,
some
we've got lots of
trees.
trees.
Yeah, trees of plateaus and deserts, and shrubs of plateaus and deserts. And there's some map photos in here. So then, obviously, there's a map.
Ah,
Yeah. See, so many fun photos.
so it
And then
goes down to Northern California. So Washington, Oregon, and Northern California.
that's awesome. Oh, here I forgot to show this page. I love this page with the birds.
Birds.
So there's the western meadowlark. He's like, hi. So I just love it. So if you're interested, just let me know. This was starting at $9 for this book. So we'll pass on this for now. And that's my one.
All right. So next up, I have a brooch. It is going to start at $10. This is a really cute one by JJ, and it is a cat who is reaching up for the butterfly. And what's fun is the butterfly is on a little spring.
Oh,
So
that's so adorable. I love it.
the butterfly does move around because of that fun little spring that it is on. And then on the back, let's see, right there, it does say JJ. Let's see. So up to the tip of the butterfly, this is almost 3 inches. And I'll get in close so you can see the fun little stripes on the cat. The cat's up on his little tippy toe, trying to reach that butterfly. And then again, as you move around, that butterfly on the little spring. I just thought that was so cute. So if you're wearing it, I'll show it like this so you can see how big that is. So it's got some good size to it. And that again is by JJ, and it's a $10 start. All right, well, we'll pass on that. And we will go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because I have two of the same thing. So,
Hmm.
uh, do I just say by choice, I guess? Like if you want just one, so if another
Are
person
they
wants,
identical or is something a little different about each one?
I mean, really just the wear. So I have two of these, and I wanted to start it at $12 by choice, I
Choice.
guess.
Yep.
Um, so you can let me know if you want just one or both. So let me just show you the first one first because I have two hands. So there we go. It's beautiful like 1960s mint green square metal lidded tin, and it has hints of these pretty gold, red, and blue designs on it, and it has like a little bit of cream right there in the backdrop. And I just realized, like looking closely, they look like little hearts.
Oh,
Going,
yeah, they do.
and it has like this pretty scalloped uh, detail that goes around.
I was
And then
just thinking they look very regal, like
yeah,
very queenly.
and then here's the top. So just keep in mind they do have age and normal wear to it, as well as the bottom, and it has like little feet on the bottom as well. And then there's some normal wear on the inside as well as under the lid. Now let me measure. I'll show you it next to my head here for size reference, and I will tell you the measurement really quickly, and it is about uh, a little over 4.5 inches tall, and then across same thing is 4.5 inches. So there's the first one, okay, and then the other one, just so you have an idea of what you're getting if you want to get both. Here's the other one with the same colors. There is some normal wear and age to it. But I just love the colors. And then here's the top of this lid. There's some normal wear there, as well as on the inside. So I just love grouping. Since it's the first time I found like two of the same kind together.
Yeah, that's really amazing. That's a beautiful design. Wow, it's so intricate.
And it'd be fun if if you do collect tins, you can have it here and then like have this side showing, so it's a little bit different. Ah,
I know
thanks. Tim.
she does. She finds the best tins.
I found this lady had like a bunch of them, uh, including the one that Cindy got. So this is where I got them from. So
Nice.
if anyone was interested, just let me know. I have two of them, but if you only want one, that's totally fine. And it was starting at $12. Um, so that was my one.
All right. So my next is going to start at $15. And this is I'm going to call it a statement necklace because it has quite
Oh,
a lot going on with it. And it's just really cool. So we've got square rhinestones right there with a black edge. We've got these. I do think that they're plastic. They don't really have a coolness to them, but they're made to look like stones. And then this one right here is kind of part of this second strand that comes down. Again, it's made to look like stone, but I don't think it is. It just doesn't have a coolness to it. But you never know. It could be. But I think it might just be plastic, as these might be also. And then down to the bling, where you've got beautiful rhinestones down here to be super sparkly. And boy, this just, if you've got that right outfit and you are looking for a big statement piece, or if you just like a black turtleneck in the fall and you really want to showcase a piece of jewelry, this is such an amazing piece. It does not have a tag or anything to say who made this, because it's one of those pieces you go, is that like a Chico's piece, or like an Ann Taylor loft or something, because it just kind of has that kind of look to it. So right now I've actually got it on the shortest. So you can see that there is a long extender, and this is on the shortest setting right now, which puts it at about 16 inches to where you hit just that first one. So let me move this out so it can go 16 to, see, that one is about 19 inches. So if you're wearing that, let's see, there, I think that's somewhere right in about the middle. So you can see you get it down just right, so it can hit a little closer to your neck, or it can hang down just a little bit more depending on the neckline of the outfit. But yeah, it's just got a really, really great, um, there we go. Make sure I can get it off too. Got a great variety and just a really fun, big old statement necklace, all kinds of goodness.
That's
And I
gorgeous.
like the fact that these are like, oh, sorry, that these are like held on with more than just, that they're like hinged on, because they're big. All right. So I know it is a very unique piece, really. But people are looking for those really big, bold statement necklaces to really show off an outfit, or for a special event or an occasion or something. So yeah, just kind of put it out in the universe so everybody can see it and enjoy it and think about it. Think about that special outfit you could put it with. And we will go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is starting at $15. And if you like the bunny rabbit that I showed earlier, get ready for this one.
Ooh,
So this one is so cute.
whoa, look at that.
So I have here an item that doesn't want to focus. But I lost my card. But in the meantime, I have here this handmade beaded dog, and it's so adorable. It's made with like these yellow sparkly beads and blue beads for the ears, and then black beads for the eyes. And I don't know what my camera's doing right now, but it's changing the color. But this is more of like what would you say? Like a peachy orange color for the
Okay.
nose and the tongue. And then I love that they even gave like a little collar going around the neck. There you go. There's the color. It's like a deeper, like coral, like orange color for the collar. It kind of looks like a flower. And then they put little like black sparkly beads for the underneath the paws. And what's so cute, I just realized this yesterday, that the tail can either go up or it can go down.
That's cute.
Whatever you wanted to. But like I said before, I think it's so cute if you put this with some sort of light shining behind it. Like if you have some twinkle lights or something. Let me see if I put, yeah, like if you put like a
Ooh.
little light. It's so cute. Like maybe even put like something, inside of it, like a twinkle lights that like battery operated or something.
Yes.
So adorable. Yeah, be a nice whimsical vanity piece, whatever you want
Mhm.
it to be.
Yeah, or a light that gets a lot of direct sunlight so it can really light it up too. That would be fun.
Yeah, you could put this yeah, like near your window, have the light shining through it. Oh yeah, that is a good gift for your pet groomer or your vet to put
Yes.
on their shelf or their desk or something. So here's for
Mhm.
a height reference. I will measure it for you really quick. When I got this while thrifting, someone stopped and said, "That's such a cute dog." It was like sitting in my cart. Um, so from across like to the tail, it's a little 7.5 inches long, wide. My apologies, and then 5.5 inches tall. But yeah, just like I said, you could definitely put some twinkle lights in here. And then, if you're feeling happy, keep the tail up. If you're not, put it down. So people know if like you're in the mood or not. But I just adorable. I was like, I can't leave this behind. So, if anyone's interested, just let me know, and we can pass on this for now. So that
That
was
takes a lot of patience to create that.
my
That is that's a very structured dog. So yeah, I am impressed with that, the amount of work that went in to create that.
yeah, very good dog. He's been quiet now.
It's right. It's a non-barking dog.
Yeah.
That's right. And the mood tail. Oh my, that's a fun idea. My next item is going to start at $12, and it is an aluminum tray. What I really loved about this one is one, the shape. I don't usually find ones that are more of an oval shape, so I really liked that. Loved the little details here on the handle, but also these cutouts. So it's really neat. It's, you can see that they like pressed the design into it and then did the cutouts, because this little part right here has got that design pressed right into it. So really, really great idea to have these little cutouts and have a little, like a little loop, a little twist right there. And the cutouts are on both ends. It's not marked as to who made it, but I love these aluminum trays. They are so nice for display because they're so lightweight. They're very easy to put like in a plate holder to hold up, because they are, I mean, they're literally like, here's my pinky. They are so lightweight, and they're great for shipping. And Donna Marie, I will get to that absolutely. I have to make my little ruler a little longer because this is a long piece. From handle to handle, it is 15 inches. So it is a really good size. I just loved the design. And then on, when you're looking at the back, you can see that it was, pressed in to the metal, and it is gorgeous. And then all along the edge here, you can see there is a really nice design. Like somebody just kind of did a little crimping around the edging. And then the handle is attached with these bolts right here. So it's really not going anywhere. So even if you wanted to hang it, hang it on the wall by the handle, you could. It's nice and sturdy. And so we'll go ahead and we'll count this down. Nope, we won't because Jan is in at 13.
I just love the scroll designs on there with the flowers.
Um, hmm. I recently had a different style of aluminum basket, but I don't think anybody bought it. But I'll have to go back and look. I do try to bring these to sales because I think that they're so great. And it's like sometimes I'll go through long periods of time where I can't find like really nice ones. That they're either scratched or were used for something. So it's really nice. And oh, you bought it from someone? Yeah. Yeah, they are really really cool. But yeah, I did have another one. I'll be bringing it back around at another sale. It was more of a smaller basket this way, and then it had a beautiful handle on it. But thank you, Jan, and thank you for letting me know you're out. And thank you, Donna Marie. Maria, I'm going to get that right. We're going to count this down, going once, going twice, and gold to Donna Maria. Thank you so much. And we will go back to Kim.
Yay! Okay, so my next item is starting at $10, and it's going to be for a pair of two teacup sets. So I will show you the first one. Now the first one that I have here, um, I think it's a teacup set, or it could be for espresso, unless they just made this a little smaller. But I'll show you first. So if we could focus. I really need to find my card. So let me try to get you to focus, if you would so please. Hold on. Let me try this first. Yeah. Wow. So anyway, while it's trying to focus, I am so sorry. Uh Here is the saucer first, and this is from Theodore Haviland. Is that how you say it? New York, made in America, and this is the apple blossom pattern. Now, give me 1 second. If I could just find my card, because this is really bothering me. But there you go! Yay! Thank you for listening. So this it has the apple blossom pattern on it, and it has this pretty like pink and white powder blue motif here, and it has a gold trim around it. So that's the saucer, and it has the signage in the back, says apple blossom. Now here's the matching cup that goes with it. So you're gonna get two sets of these teacups, just so you know. Now it has this pretty little handle there with the same motif. If we could just focus. There you go. And it has a little a bit of it on the inside. And I really love when they do that. So it's on both sides. So if you're a lefty or a righty, you can see it on both sides. And there's no chips or cracks on this one, and has the gold trim around the edges as well. So here we go. There's that one, and has the same signage there. Yay! Thank you for focusing. So while you're there, the other one that you will get, um, I'm just gonna show you the other cup first. Oh
So
boy.
you're getting 2 cups and saucers for $10?
Yes. So you'll be getting this set. Also, I'll just show you the cup first. Now this one is a hand painted Noritake teacup, and it has with the magic saucer. There you go. And it has this like green and yellow painted trim that goes all around, and on the inside it has this beautiful like pink and blue, yellow flower motif on the inside with like this like very pale yellow like cream color, as well as on the outside. And I just love the handle here. It has the Noritake symbol on the bottom. Could possibly be from the 1930s. Uh, don't quote me on that, but I think it might be. And then it comes with the matching saucer. So you're getting two sets of the teacup. So you'll get this one as well.
Wow, that is a great deal for $10.
And it's so pretty. I just love them.
Mhm. They're
They have
beautiful.
I just love I love a good teacup. So you have this one, and I just love that you can see the print on the inside while you're enjoying a nice cup of tea um, in here. Whoops. And it also has the Noritake symbol down here. There's just a little wear just from being used, but I just love it. So you'll be getting this one and this one. So now you can see why I feel like this one might be for espresso. Um, Possibly just because this one's a little bit bigger, or this one's I don't know. I'm not an expert. No. I just know a pretty cup and saucer when I see it. So I thought it'd be so pretty together. So if anyone else was interested, this was starting at $10 for both. If not, we could start to do the countdown.
All right, so we're going once for Jeanette and going twice.
Mhm. And I love that you could stack it together too if you just like to display, an instant collection in your home.
And sold to Jeanette.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeanette. I'll write you down for both of these teacup sets.
Okay, my next item is going to have a $16 start, and it is a set of picture dominoes. So it comes with its original instructions, which there's a repair to the original instructions. I want to let you know. These are so cute. And I went through and I made sure that every possible combination pair was there. And so this is a complete set. But I'm going to start off showing the ones that are doubles. So this is the fawn. And these are on thick, like thick cardboard stock, and then they've got like felt on the back. These are quite old. So there is the fawn. Look how cute that is. Then we have the dog.
Aw.
He's got his little dog dish. And we have the kitty.
Oh, it's raining. Trisha, would you say it's raining cats and dogs? I had to.
And there is a lamb. There is a squirrel.
I love how he's balancing the acorn.
There's a bunny. It's like he's doing some gardening.
Oh,
And there is a piggy.
it's dancing.
And then for the rest of the sets, then they have all the combinations. So you actually can play dominoes with your little pictures. And again, I went through and I made sure that all of the combinations were there. So this is a complete set. Hi, Sarah Lee. So
Hi,
there's 4 of these stacks to make sure that they are complete. So a complete set of picture dominoes. Again, yeah, the graphics on here are just amazing. All right, so looks like we are passing on the dominoes. Let me just get my hands free here. All right, so we'll pass on those. And we're going to Kim.
Okay, so I will be your model for today because I forgot to get my neck form. So let me just show you. So I have this beautiful necklace that's starting at $15. So I will just show you a close up of it first. And I found my card. Good news, everyone.
Yay!
So that I need you to focus, please. Hold on. Really quick. Are you focusing now? Okay. So there you go. The color's kind of coming off different. So anyway, I have here this beautiful necklace, and it has these like purple and clear beads, and like a dusty peachy pink color. It's more like it's a little. I don't know if you can kind of tell. It's in between like a peach and like a dusty pink color. And these are glass beads. It's so beautiful and has these sparkly, clear beads also that go all the way to on the sides up here as well. Now, let me just measure it for you.
It's a
Um,
nice color combination.
yeah, it's like it's not too bright and not too bold, so it's like a nice subtle color. Like if you don't like to wear, too bold of a color. So from end to end, this is about hello. This is about uh 20 and a half inches. It does not have an extender, but you could add one uh from like another necklace, maybe you're not wearing anymore, or just add a chain to it. So let me just, why am I using my left hand? I am not I am a righty. Hold on one second. Oh, so this is where it would land nicely. This is why I didn't wear a necklace today, so I could model and pose for you. So it's a nice area where it just lands right here. Or if you want it lower, you can add an extender to it. And I just thought the glass beads were so pretty because they're
Mhm.
actually decorated. If you look closely, let's get you. There you go. So if you look closely, they're really decorated, like with these
Mhm.
little pieces of glass on the glass beads as well. Yeah, it's so pretty on, like, imagine you're just wearing, like a nice pastel colored shirt or even just a white shirt, just something simple, and it just adds a nice touch to your outfit, and it's
Mhm.
in great condition. So if anyone was interested, this was at $15. So I don't see anyone right now, but you can let me know if you're interested and pass on to the next item.
Okay. Next up, I have a planter. Hi, Danny.
Hello.
So look at this. This is a log planter. It is ceramic, fully glazed on the inside, but the outside has a bisque finish to it. So they did a great job of kind of brushing the color onto here to make it look like a real log. Now it's got a good size to it. And on the back, I was hoping that I might be able to read who made this mold on the back because I just cannot quite get the lighting right on here to see. No, but it is made in the USA. It's got a mold number on it. I can see that this part says ceramic, but I just cannot read who made the mold. But if somebody can make out what that says,
Uh,
let me know.
I have
But
no idea.
this is about 16 inches long. And yeah, it does look like a piece of driftwood. You're right. But it'd be so great. Fall decor is coming up, or people have the little gnomes and fairy gardens. This could be a really fun piece since it is glazed. Hi, Peachy Me. As it is glazed on the inside, definitely could put a little succulent garden in here. Would be so fun. It's about 16 inches long. Wonderful ceramic planter. Again, just a great job they did in the coloring of this to really make it look like wood. It's really hard to believe it's not, and it's in beautiful condition. Don't think this was ever used um, at all for planting, but it is ready to be because it is glazed on the inside. So we'll go ahead and we'll pass on this one for now. But again, if you think about any of the things we've shown, or if hi, Mary, you come in a little later and you want to rewind and take a peek at some of the things we've shown earlier, go right ahead and let us know in the chat if you see something you like.
Oh,
And
I
oh,
it's
and then, of
okay.
course, we'll allow a little bit for the lag. I know. The lag is something else these days. But thank you so much, Danny. And I'm going to count this down. So we are going once, and going twice. And yes, it would be great for a fairy garden. You are right. And we are sold to Danny. Thank you so much. All right, and we'll go back to Kim now.
Okay. So my next item is going to start at $18. Let me just grab this really quick. So if you saw my sneak peek, if you follow me on Instagram, it's for this gorgeous like white and pink abstract like handcrafted glass bowl or dish, however you want to call it. And it's so beautiful. I just love how it just has like that marbled like swirl effect to it with the hints of pink and white going all around. There's no chips or cracks. And on the bottom, it has the original sticker. If you could, there you go. And it says Lydia's Italian import, made in
Ooh,
Italy. And it says it has like an address in New Jersey, which I am from. uh, so the sticker, it's like it has never been used at all. I just love how they pulled like this piece and kind of made it look like petals of a flower. And I'll give you some measurements in a second. And here's for size reference. So it's not like a really big uh, bowl, you know. You can hold like some of your, small fruits in here. Maybe like some clementine, little clementine oranges, or whatever you want. So this is about uh, 7.5 inches across, and then from the bottom to the tip of this petal, it's about 5 inches tall. So, so beautiful. And I just love that if you put this like at a certain angle, you can have it however you want, because it's different on all sides, and the inside is just, it's gorgeous. You could get lost in there.
yeah, the way they swirled the colors in there is so great.
It kind of reminds me of like a seashell, like pattern like you would see on a seashell.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. So I don't see any takers for this for now, so we can pass on. And that was my one.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. And you're right, it does look like kind of a cross between a flower and a seashell, the way that they did it.
Yeah,
Really nice, but yeah, I wouldn't doubt for a second that that was made by someone in Italy who really knew what they were doing.
yeah.
That is so nicely done. Okay, my next item is going to start at $22, and it is a small tray that someone did turn into a picture, hanging picture. Somebody put a little nail and some wiring in the back so that they could turn it into a picture, but it is a tray, does have a handle and a handle. It is glass with a wood frame, and then it does have felt on the back here to protect the surface. Hi, Helen.
Hi,
And
Helen.
it's a really neat photo that is in here. It's like a charity photo. So it must have been used to, somehow promote giving to people, because we have these two very well dressed women in here She has a blanket and a basket, and then she has like some bread here, maybe. And then the girl at the door here, she doesn't have any shoes on, and she's looking very thankful for the lovely ladies for bringing the nice items to her house. Has a nice little ivy lined doorway. I did not see a signature or mark or anything on the photo to let me know who did it. But measurement wise, so the wood frame is about 8 by 7. So I'll hold it up next to my head. It's about 8 by 7. So it is pretty close to one head. And then it does have these really nice metal handles on the side. You can see it's got the little nails right there to hold the frame together on each end. And then someone did put this backing on here to be able to hang it up, but you can have it as a tray or hang it up as a picture. It's just really a nice thought for Victorian times to think of others and to think of charity. So I'll show it again. Um, I think that it originally was done in these muted kind of colors because they still are pretty vibrant. And these ladies are wearing some really fancy clothes. All right, so I don't see any takers on the tray. So we'll go ahead and pass on that. And we will go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is going to start at $25. Now, just give me 1 second because this is a heavy one. You'll see why. I'm gonna work my biceps. So this is for a Margaret Mee's Amazon book, uh, and this is from 2004. So it's almost there to being vintage. But wait till you see the photos in here. So it says Diaries of an Artist Explorer. So hold on. Just bear with me. It's a nice book. Okay. So you can do whatever you want with this book. If you want a junk journal with it, just don't let me know. Or you can have it on display. But just look at the inside page.
Wow, nice.
So pretty. Well, I can't see right now. Hold on. So that's just the inside, inside under the cover. Now let's get to the actual book. Hold on. And there's no rips or tears. It's never. Yeah, it's a great coffee table book. I agree. So let me just show you. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Some photos. Oh my goodness. Give me some flowers. Okay. So here, so we have some beautiful flowers in here. All right. And I love that they have those pages and then they have this is like the same as the cover on the outside.
Very pretty.
I hope my arms get toned by the end of this.
It's the book workout.
Yeah, see, you don't need weights. You just gotta get a coffee table book at home. But look at that. So
Wow.
pretty. So, if you just want to have a different display every day, just have one of those book stands and turn the page. Um, and you can put different flowers every day. So I just want to keep showing you more pretty flowers here. There's even,
I bet
ooh,
there's lots of pictures of orchids in there.
I'm trying to find, there's like very different flower I've never seen before. Hold on. So like this one,
Oh, wow.
so pretty. I can see myself struggling. Hold on. This one, what's this kind of flower? This one is, oh gosh, I'm not even gonna say that name. I'm just gonna show you the flower. But they're so beautiful. The illustrator, let me check really quick. Sorry, this book's heavy. um, the illustrator is unknown. Let's see. It's just an antique collectors club in association with the Royal Botanic Gardens. And who's the illustrator? That's a very good idea. It says this was printed in Spain. That's not what I'm asking for. I actually don't see. It doesn't. Well, here's a pretty flower if you can see that. But it doesn't say who the
Well,
illustrator is.
who is the author?
Well, the author is. Oh, oh my gosh. Forgive me. The
Does it
author
say on
is.
the inside
Oh,
flap?
it is the name of the girl, the woman's name on the cover, who's
Okay.
Margaret Lee. Um. So, and this is her. I'll show you who she is. Right
Okay.
there. There she is. I can't find. It doesn't say the illustrator in the beginning, but you'll get all these beautiful flowers. And there's also maps in here too. Oh, these are pretty. These kind of look like orchids. So, oh, that's beautiful. So I don't see any takers right now. But just let me know if you're interested. I can try to show you more pictures later and work my biceps some more. But I promise you, there's so many different flowers. In here you could just look at for hours. See
Yeah,
flowers.
and so many we just don't even see because, they're from the Amazon and don't make it out.
Yeah, there's one more, and just let me know if you're interested. So starting at $25. Whew. Well, that's it for now. Yes.
Workout part 1 is over.
That's just the with the warm up.
The warm up, right?
So, they're like, start towing your arms, and you start going like this. Like, no.
So I have some more art. This one happens to be little ducks and ducklings. This is by Art Lemay, who is a very well-known nature artist. And so this is going to start at $14. And this matted print does measure 14 by 9. It is called The Kids. And so we've got the mallard and all of the little ducklings. Now I counted and I came up with 13 little ducklings all
Yes,
across here.
I see 13. You're so cute. I just want to hold one.
And they're all so different. And so, oh, I want to point out, so down here, it is signed and dated 86. It does say Art Lemay. And then on the back here, it does also have the little artist like biography. But there's a great shot of the mallards again. And then I'll show the back. So that is Art Lemay, very well known artist. His work is really beautiful. And it's just amazing how much detail and color detail that he gets in his artwork. All the little subtle shadings. So good. So $14 for the kids. And so we'll pass on that. Put that over there. Okay. And we will go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is going to start at $18. This one's a little lighter for me to carry. And it's for some fabric. So if you like to sew or craft, so I'm gonna just show you a close up of it first. Hold on. Okay, so it is for this green daisy floral fabric. Now, on the edge, it says it's by Suburban Fabrics, and I guess it had the word Marguerite, so maybe it's the name of the print. So I'll open this up. You can definitely use this for crafting. If you like to sew, hold on. So you'll get a lot of fabric here. I'm going to disappear for a second. Whoa. Yeah.
Where did Kim go?
Abracadabra. Hold on. I'll open it up some more so you can really see it. I'm going to disappear. And let me just pull this back in half. And this is about 89 inches long by 56 and a half inches wide. So
Hi,
you can,
Angela.
hi Angela, how are you? So you can use this however you want. If you like to make pillows or just a tablecloth or what have you. This
Well,
is
I really like, I always try to pick up fabrics like that also, especially where there's individual flowers. So if you
yeah.
just have a project where you're looking for just a flower size, for your project. Oh, mail carrier. That's great. I'll be right back.
Oh, you just got home from work, Angela? You feel like passing out? Oh no. So if you're interested in this, this was starting $18, and it's in good condition. I'm trying to find the area that has. Oh, there's the name. It's like on the inside, of course, where I can like struggle. It looks like a print for exterior furniture. Yeah, so if you like to uh what's the word? Upholster furniture. So it says exclusive suburban fabrics. And it says whoops. Like a StreamYard, you're messing me up. And it says Marguerite right there. But it's so pretty. I also like to, um, if you have like a canvas, you can use a staple gun and just staple gun the use a staple gun to staple the actual fabric, and then just put it on the wall uh, with this print, like in a floral gallery wall. It would look so beautiful together. But you can use this however you want. You know, even use this as a picnic blanket if you want to.
Okay.
Is it cotton? That I feel like it's a little I think it's more like a woven fabric. Like it's not like a what do you call it? You know, it's not like a cotton T-shirt. It's like like a little thinner because this it doesn't have like too much of a stretch in it, if that makes sense. So from what I can see, it's more of like a woven fabric. So it's a heavy cloth. Is it a heavy cloth? I mean, it does have some weight to it because there is 89 inches length of this thing. So, because I'm sure, like this is folded in half, and it keeps opening. If I open it some more, I'll really disappear. Um, but yeah, so it's 89 inches long, and whoops, 56 and a half inches wide. So if you're interested, please let me know. It um it's in good condition and you can definitely use it however you want. So and we can pass on this item and go to Trinket.
Okay. Okay, my next item is going to have a $15 start, and it is a piece of whole pottery. Beautiful colors for fall. This is a slight, um, oh gosh, it's like an avocado green on the inside. Now my lighting is not, it's not showing the true color. This glaze that's kind of like a drip glaze has like a little bit of a almost tealy aqua blue kind of color to it. Maybe that is showing a little better. So this is more of an avocado green with like a little bit of a tealy kind of green glaze on it. So it's a great bowl. Could be used for a plant, but you can also use this, just for fruit on a table also. It's got such a great look and beautiful colors for fall. And it has that drip that goes all on the outside and then a bit on the inside also. On the bottom, it does say Hull, USA, and then it has an F15 mold number. Excuse me. Hello, Southern Mermaid.
Hi.
So this measures, oops, let me turn it this way. It is 8 inches long by 6 inches wide by about 3 inches deep. So it is about one face. About one face worth. Beautiful green pottery by Hull. Yeah, it really is. Sometimes these ring lights, they kind of mess with the coloring a bit, but I think that this is getting a pretty true color where you can see the avocado and you can see that has kind of a little bit of an aqua teal color kind of marbled in. It's really neat. Okay, but I don't see any takers, so we will pass on that. And we'll go back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item is going to start at $16, and I thought I wrote this down of the measurement. From what I can remember, I think it was 164 inches long. So you'll see why, because I kind of don't want to unravel it too much because there's a lot of fabric. So while I'm showing the other fabric, I have here this beautiful, like, multicolor heart leaf embroidered trim. And you'll get a lot. See, this is a nice bulk of trim. I can measure the width of this for you. And this is about a little under, like, 2 and 1/4 of an inch of the width of the trim. So see how bulky this is. If I keep unraveling it, it'll be like Rapunzel. Okay. Let's just show you the main colors here. It's so pretty. Hold on. So we'll start with you first. Let's get my trusty card because my camera's sleeping today or something. There you go. So here you go. So we have here like this yellow and orange and red heart pattern, and then it has like green embroidered leaves. And then you have the next to it is like aqua blue and like teal green and like a deep blue with hints of orange and red, and then this pretty like light purple and dark purple embroidered hearts. Yeah, definitely a boho vibe, Jan. And then you get these pretty green, like olive green and light yellow and brown hearts with an accent of purple. And there's a lot of trim here. I thought if you like to sew or craft with this would be great. Like if you like to make what do you call it, like certain bags, this would be so pretty as like the handle of like a bag or some sort, or just like on the trim of a blanket or like a jacket. I'm not sure what else, or even a skirt or a dress. It just keeps going on and on, and I just love the colors of it. Um, but I'm not gonna keep unraveling too much. But it's so pretty. So if you're interested in this, it was starting at $16. So we can pass on this for now. You can let me know if you're interested later.
That is an amazing piece. I
Right?
love all those colors. They're so great.
You could even cut it and just frame it like in a thin frame if you wanted to, and just add it
Yeah,
to a gallery wall.
you sure could. And hello, Cheryl. Yeah, I love those patterns. I love the pattern and I love all the colors and how each one kind of takes the color from the previous one and incorporates it in.
Yeah, so you can match it with whatever, if you like doing those, because I know people like to mix their colorful glass together. So that would look great if you make like a table runner or something with it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, let's see. My next piece is going to start at $18. And this is by Kimberly Kimberly Hodges. And it is Cupcakes and Cartwheels. I guess that is like the name of the name that she goes by. Let me show it here. So it says Kimberly Hodges for cupcakes and cartwheels. And I think a lot of her stuff is carried at Hallmark stores, or at least was while people had Hallmark stores. I know there are some left, but just not as many as there used to be. This is a 3 candle holder. So you can put a pillar or a votive candle here, and then you can put your tapers on the side. Um, I've been trying to figure out what this is made out of. It does feel like it's made out of metal and that there are little welded parts to it. That's what I've come up with. There are occasional signs of wear to it. A little bit. I just think that adds to it. I don't think it takes anything away. We've got these metal flowers on the side and like some little beads hanging down there, and then some little beads down here. It's got a great base, and I'll make my little yardstick here longer to get a measurement because this is a quite substantial piece. This is 13 inches tall. And it's got beautiful design on the base. This is yellow on a light blue. It's got a little flower down here and just all kinds of great designs all throughout. Again, a great spot for your candles, or if you just want to use it as a tall display and put your little piggy bank on top. Definitely could. You don't have to use it for candles if you don't want to. You can use it for other fun displays. Just use it as a riser, but it is 13 inches tall, made out of metal, and it is $18.
Yeah, you could put like your cup of ice cream on the top too if you want. Or like a bowl of chips or nuts or something. Little
It's like I don't have a little bowl handy, but yeah, you definitely could put a little bowl on top of there and use it as a fancy server. All right. Well, we'll pass on that. And we will go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item's going to start at $16. Okay, and it is for this beautiful Fenton amber hobnail pedestal compote candy dish, and it has this gorgeous like ruffled edge. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks. And I just love the amber color of this. I know we're still in summer right now, but next thing you know it, fall will be right around the corner, and I really want that brisk air because I'm tired of melting. So
now, quick question for you. Did you check and see if that glowed?
Oh, that's a good. I think I did. Does the amber one glow though? The amber color?
I just had one in a sale a couple weeks ago, and somebody said, "Does that glow?" And I went, "Oh, I forgot to check to see if it glowed." And yeah, it did.
I can't seem to find. I think my black light's on the side right now. Or somewhere. Hold on one second. So you had an amber glass piece, Trisha, and
Yep.
it was glowing. Where is it?
Yep.
Well, I can't find it right now. It's somewhere to the side, but it is a pretty color. Um, and I just love it if you use like twinkle lights or like some sort of light here. I have my light. I mean, I think my black light might be on the side, but when it's year round, I'll check later. But it's so pretty, especially for the fall. And you could put your candy in here. Heck, you can eat ice cream in here if you want to. I don't care what you do. Put your matches, like matchbooks in here, whatever you want. It's so pretty. And here's the bottom. So I don't see any takers right now. And while it's Trisha's turn, I will try to look for my black light. So let me step
Okay.
away for a second. Because I didn't think amber would glow.
It's pretty amazing sometimes what will glow. I guess if things are made with, the right combination of chemicals and stuff, you can pretty much get anything to glow. So my next piece actually ties in to the piece I had previously. It's just a smaller version of it. So this is a single candle holder. This is also by Kimberly Hodges for cupcakes and cartwheels. This one has a wood, yeah, this one has a wood base, but then this part is metal, that middle part, but then this part is wood. So you can see has a single candle holder. Well, this part right here is metal. So it's a combination of metal and wood. You got the beautiful flowers, the beads, the base. So $10 for the single candle holder that is 12 inches tall. Got those really fun designs and beautiful colors. And all the way up. So again, for a single candle holder, $10. All right, so we will go ahead and we'll pass on that for now. But if you wanted to know how they look together, I'll show you them together so you can see how fun they are. They're a nice complementary set, not exactly matchy-matchy, but because they've got the same color scheme going, they're very complementary to each other. Okay, so we'll pass on that and we will go back to Kim.
Okay, I couldn't find my black light right now.
Oh,
It's okay. It's alright. So my next item is starting at $9. Here's a book I can hold easily. So I have here this Flowers Golden Press book.
hi, Apple Martini.
Hi, Apple Martini. Let me hold on one second. Get you to focus, please. Okay, while it's trying to focus, I'm gonna back up a little bit. So this is from a 1950. The original copyright's from 1950. But this is the 25th printing copyright of 1964. So there's just a little bit of age on the edges here as well as here, but has all these pretty, you guessed it, flowers. Because it's a book about flowers, right? So we have, look at that, that's called a chicory. And then these are, uh, I'm just gonna let you read that on your own because I don't want to pronounce anything wrong. And then let's see, we have all these beautiful flowers. This is starting at $9, and this is great for junk journaling. And look, there's some butterflies, and there I can pronounce bluebells.
And it
Very
tells you the region. I like that, where you
yeah,
can find them.
yeah. It
That's
shows
nice.
you on the map down there. And what's also awesome too, if you look at the edges, it's categorized by color. So if you like pink, it'll show you some flowers in the pink family. And then
Mhm.
let's go back to the blue. Oh, I just showed that one. Like the blue, like hints of purple, and then some yellow. That's beautiful.
Well, and especially if you're trying to get flowers that are native to your area, that's a
Yeah,
great way too to be able to see in the map and see if that's something that you would find in your area.
that's a good. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. So pretty.
Now, that one you just showed, I can see that like the whole West Coast was white. It's like, no,
Yeah,
not for the West Coast.
we're like we're not there. So, um, if you're interested, just let me know. This is starting at $9. It has the field daisies here, and that's where we'll end it. So just let me know, and we'll pass on this for now. That was my one.
Okay, well, I've got something kind of flower related. And hi, KJ.
Hi.
This is going to start at $8, and it is framed flowers.
Yay.
So this is a cute little frame, and even the paper. I want to get in and show the paper. It's like a very porous, handmade, very textured kind of paper. I think that is so cool that they used that. These are some beautiful dried flowers. And I mean, even to the point where you feel like you can see the pollen right on there. This is from Austria. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Aaron.
So, made in Austria. So, very nicely framed, all sealed in this really cute kind of brown wood with gold. It measures, let's see, okay, 4 3/4. I know, with the pollen, right? But it's like picked at the peak of blooming because of all of the what looks like serious pollen on there. But the frame is 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. Beautiful dried flowers. $8, and I see Sherry in for 8. Thank you, Sherry. Oops. Plus whatever these other little flowers are and the little bit of greenery. It's so cute that they have like this little center point here that all the other flowers are coming out of. That was a nice touch. Make it look like it's actually growing out of something.
Yeah, the way they placed this, so pretty.
And then again, when you get this home, Sherry, and you look at the paper that they put this on, it's really neat. It's very decorative paper that this is on. But I'm going to go ahead and count this down for Sherry. So we are going once, going twice, and sold. And thank you so much, Sherry. And we're going back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is going to start at $12. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. Things are falling. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. So this is starting at $12, and if you love deer and Disney and Bambi, this is for you.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna show you first, and then I'll show you close up of it. So I have here this 1970s cross stitch Bambi growth chart, and it's from a Paragon Needlecraft when I did some research on it. So along the side, it's supposed to have the measuring tape uh, to show, you know, how much you grew. So you could definitely add your own like measuring tape here, and it also the needlecraft came with also like a wooden rod, so you could put it up here and then just hang it on the wall. But it's so cute. So there's Bambi, and it keeps going. And look at the bunny rabbit. There you go. Now let me tell you how long this is. So obviously, uh, do this for, for a little kid, and then if it exceeds that, then they're tall, right? This is this would be really cute in a little kids room, and this is about, let's see, a little over like 38 inches and 1/4, and this is 11.5 inches across. So now let me show you a close up of it. I'm gonna fold this in half first, really quick, so that you can see it. Okay, but there you go. It's so cute with the birds. There's Bambi. There's Bambi growth chart. And then let me go to the next half of that so you can see it. It's so sweet. There's a skunk and a rabbit there. And then Bambi. Oops. And then Bambi is there.
Yeah, the nice big one of Bambi. That's great.
So cute. And then it just keeps on going. And
And the
then
little sleeping Bambi.
so adorable. And then here's the tag. It says by Paragon
Ooh.
Needlecraft.
And
With
it's
the,
Walt Disney Productions too.
but look how cute it is. You know, even if don't want to use it as a growth chart, you can just hang it on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So, so yeah, you could use it as the main quilt block on a baby quilt. That's a good idea, Kathy.
Yeah.
So that would be a really nice addition to a quilt. And then you just add this on there.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll
Or
just
if you wanted to track the growth of something other, maybe you have a plant and
yeah,
you want to track the growth and see how big it gets.
yeah, or maybe your hair, like if you want to grow it that long.
There you go. How long is my hair now?
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's near Bambi's feet. Oh, it so this is supposed this came in a needlecraft kit, Cheryl, and right here, because there's like these marks right here, and it's supposed to have like a measuring tape. So like mine, like the one that you use for sewing. So you would put the measuring tape along the side, and then when you hang it on the wall, it'd be like, oh, you grew like 22 inches, or for your plant, like Trisha said. That's so cute. So you could definitely just, get a simple measuring tape for $1 or even
Hmm.
less and just add it yourself. So we'll pass on this one for now. So let me know if you're interested and I can show it
That's
again.
really cute. All things Bambi are cute. I mean,
I,
how can you go wrong with Bambi?
I know. Or you could just even frame this. That would look so fun in a
Hmm.
frame.
Yep, just with his head poking over. Okay, so my next item is going to start at $10, and it is a jewelry box. So a very nice red satin with these beautiful butterflies on the fabric. And then on the side also, there are butterflies all around. And then there is the back. So it does open with a drawer on the bottom. So it does come all the way out. And then on the top, it opens here. I'll try not to blind everybody with the ring light. And so you have a spot for your rings over here, and then this open spot for jewelry. And this measures, let's see, at its widest, it is 7 inches from here to here, 7 inches. And then it is 5 by just a little over 3. So about 3¼ inches deep, 5 inches by 7 inches. And thank you, Georgia. And so again, the butterflies are all around. Really pretty detailing in the fabric. And then they are on the top also. And then that drawer comes out. And then the top. Okay, and I will go ahead and count this down for Georgia. We're going once, going twice, and sold. And oh, Kathy made her daughter a purse using silk fabric with dragonflies. Ooh, that would be pretty. And thank you so much, Georgia. And we're going back to Kim.
Okay. So my next item starting at $15. And I have here this beautiful white milk glass, a compote candy dish, and it has the open heart lace edge detail to it. You can use it for your candy or ice cream or your chips, whatever snack you want, or even to hold your jewelry, like so. See how pretty that is? Like, oh, would you like some jewels today? Yes, so I'm gonna pick this one. Or just use it for obviously, as a candy dish or for your vignette and um, make an assemblage however you want. Here's the bottom of this. There's no chips or cracks. This is so beautiful. And I love milk glass because you could use it all year round for all of your decor and, just add splashes of color or what have you, for whatever you want in here. And this is about 5 inches across and a little over 3 inches tall, and it's half of my face. If um for size reference, but look how cute that is. Or even, if you want to put like a, just like I said, like ice cream would look so good in here, or whatever dessert you
Mhm.
want, and it would make it stand out so much because of the white milk glass. Here's the inside, and there's
Hot
no,
fudge would look really pretty in there.
yeah, I agree. More flowers too, if you want flowers,
Yep.
whatever your heart desires. So I don't see any takers right now. You can pass on this one and just let me know if you're interested to see it later. Oh,
And my next item is going to start at $10. And it is a ring. Now, I want to show that there is some wear on this ring. Somebody did really enjoy wearing this ring, so I want to point it out. However, it is really cool, and I think that this ring absolutely deserves a second chance in life because look at this top. And it is like a little pillbox or whatever kind of whatever you want to put in there. But it does have a little, you can see a little latch right there, snaps right in. But look at the beautiful pearls. Now, it is a smaller size, so it is about a 5.5 in size. So it is a little on the small side. But even if you just wanted to display that with other little like pill boxes or other little hinge boxes, it would be so great to just put on display with them. You wouldn't necessarily have to wear this because it is, see, it's a little on the big side. But isn't that fun with all those little pearl, you can call them pearl beads in there? And then on, yep, it's about a 5.5. And then on here, it does have an Avon mark. I don't know if it's going to, oh, it is going to kind of focus right there. It does say Avon on it. So $10 for the little pill box ring. And we'll go ahead and pass on that. And there we go. We'll go back to Kim.
okay. So my next item is going to be for choice. Um, so once we get into details, we'll figure it out. But I'm going to start at $14 because it's for a pair of the same item but in two different colors. Uh, so if you just want one, you can get it for $7, or if you want both, it'll be $14. If that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay.
Um, I don't know how to do, because I trying to split it, or if you want both, it'll be for 14. So just let me know if that makes sense. So I have here two of these beautiful ribbons. So the first one is okay. Thanks, Trisha. Like, I don't know how to say it. So let me know which one you would like, or if you want both, that's fine. So I have here this beautiful blue floral embroidered ribbon trim, and I think only a little bit of it has been used. And I just thought it'd be so pretty for crafting or sewing, or even for if you are a reseller or just like to package your gifts with pretty ribbon or trim.
Mm.
But you can definitely tell it's embroidered here. And then the other one you would get is this pretty pink and green color floral embroidered ribbon. And I thought it was so beautiful. So it looks like, maybe just a little bit of has been used, but barely. And if you just like one, it would be $7. Or if you want both, you can get it for $14. So I think they might have used a little bit of it because this one's a little bit bigger. So it looks like they used a few
That's
strands.
still, there's a lot in there.
Yeah,
That is a lot of ribbon.
it's so
Wow.
beautiful. So if you're interested, just let me know.
Those are great for, wrapping, birthday presents or any other kind of presents too. Just throw a fancy ribbon like that on and it really dresses up a package.
Yeah, and um, you could even sew this like on a quilt or a blanket trim or clothes. But it's so pretty.
Mhm.
Um, if you're interested, just let me know, and we can pass on this item for now.
And I put the link in for Kim's channel. So if you haven't had a chance yet to check and make sure that you are still subscribed to Kim's channel, please take a second, click on that link, and just double check. YouTube has been doing a ton of unsubscribing, including us to all the channels that we like to watch also. YouTube has just been crazy about unsubscribing people from channels. It's so weird. I don't I kind of thought the point of YouTube was to have people subscribe to channels, yet YouTube consistently goes through and unsubscribes you from channels. So, yeah, always when you go into a live sale, just hey, take a second and make sure that you are still subscribed to the host and to all the guests. Just kind of make it kind of your routine as you pop into a sale and say hi, just double check that you're still subscribed to everybody. Because it's really disappointing when you go to find something or someone's channel and all of a sudden they're not on your list anymore. And you're like, oh, great. Now, what was their channel name exactly? So I can try to find it again. It's like I know who some of these people are, but you can't always remember the exact name of the channel. So yeah, it's just a great idea to just try to remember to do that as a part of your routine when you pop into a chat, a live sale, a premiere, of whatever you're popping into. And let's see. So my next item is going to start at $10, and it is for a pair of playing cards.
Ooh.
So these are so pretty together. I can't split them up, so I'm going to sell them for the pair for 10 because they are so cool. They are by Crown. So there it is, Crown plastic coated playing cards out of Heinz Publishing, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, one pair does have the jokers. I think it might be this one. The other pair does not have the jokers, but I did put them all in order just to double check that every single card was there, and it is. And then I want to point out on pulling these out, they didn't just push, they actually pulled a little bit of that cardboard, but not a deal breaker. Still looks great in there, and you can get it. Oops. You can get it so they all fall out.
We just want to play already.
They do. They do. They're like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. But yeah, so I did double check that, and I always do that with cards. I put them in order, probably a little OCD. And then here are the two that have the Joker, and then the other two sets, or the other set does not have the Joker. And thank you. And thank you, Sherry. But yeah, these are so pretty. They're very, very late 60s psychedelic mod kind of looking. And the images on the cards look just as good too. So there's the card. So they look great. They don't have excessive wear on them. They still look in good condition, especially from being shuffled. They don't have like a middle bend to them. They're still in really good condition, and they're just fun for display purposes. And the one thing I was going to see if they did happen to have, oh yeah, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but that green has a very psychedelic glow to it. So yeah, if you're a fan of, like black light tapestry and stuff, that green is going to glow. And then so the pink does too a bit. I don't know if you can tell, but that pink does have a little bit of a glow. And then on this deck, because it has the green leaves, yeah, the green leaves glow, and then the pink does a little bit, but really the green leaves. So really fun with the kind of psychedelic black light fun you can have with playing cards. So we're gonna count this down for Sherry, and we're going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Sherry. And we are going back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is going to start at $15. Now this piece is very fragile. It's a book, so spare with
Ooh.
me. So here we go. So you can see it is fragile. Now focus. So I have here something that doesn't want to focus, but you can kind of see it for now until you get your. You have one job to do, Cameron. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. There you go. Okay. So I have here the butterfly guide, and this is from 1916. Now you can tell
Ooh.
that this is very fragile because look at that. Like pieces of it was like kind of coming off because I'm pretty sure that the cover of this may have been a leather of some sort. Uh, so it has this gold writing on the outside and says a pocket manual for the commoner species found in the United States and Canada by W.J. Holland, LLD. So I'm going to carefully turn
Well,
it
that
around.
must have been a really handy book, and somebody used that a lot.
Yeah, they definitely did because just look at the look
Yeah.
look at the.
That guide must be really like spot on for identifying.
So it has all the beautiful
Wow.
pictures on the inside. I'm gonna do this slowly because I just want to be very careful. And
Oh
it just
my.
has all the beautiful butterflies in here and descriptions of each one of them. And it definitely is a pocket size. So you could
Oh
put
my.
so pretty. So
Wow.
honestly, I could go like this here. I'll go like that.
Oh my gosh, look at them all.
All the pretty butterflies.
That is a great book.
I think this is the easiest way to show it
Wow.
with trying to be careful. So I'll go this way.
And that's so neat because that's probably the intent is to be able to flip through it really quick like that so you can find the butterfly and then open up the page and read more information about it.
Yeah, because they have it on like the corners. Like
Yeah.
since I was able to flip it this way and the other way. So
Because you're out in the field, you got to find that page fast.
yeah, like, which butterfly are you? I need to know who you are. You know.
That's
but
right.
but this is gorgeous. If you like to collect old books, this is for you. But all the pretty. If you were to get this and you like the pictures for junk journaling, please just scan this carefully. It would break my heart if someone were to, cut into this and then leave it as
Wow,
is.
that's an amazing guide. It's so detailed.
So if anyone is interested, let me know. We can pass on this item for now.
And that
And
again would be great in a stand. And then you could have a different butterfly every day
yes, I
on
agree.
display.
So it's gonna
Very nice.
fly to the side for now.
All right. Well, my next item is another big statement necklace. It is going to start at $9. And it has all of these beautiful turquoise colored, kind of teardrop shaped beads. There's a lot of them on here. But again, if you are wearing like a big sweater or something and you really want some bling right on the front, this beautiful turquoise beads, and they're big. Here's my finger. It's like those are big beads. And it has a really big, big clasp on it. Let me find it. It is right here. Really big clasp that I did not have all the way in the closed position. So this, let me see, let's get it on. Well, actually, you could make this kind of as short as you wanted to. And oh, Danny would like the butterfly book.
Okay, awesome,
Nice
Dan.
one, Danny. That is an amazing book.
Yeah, I will carefully wrap it. Just keep in mind that pieces of it's like falling apart because that's how fragile and old it is.
Let's see. Oh, this does have a tag. Does it have anything on it? Okay. This is interesting. It has a tag, but I don't think there's any. Oh, it says ink. There we go. INC. So this is by, there it is, INC. And so this is, can go from 16 to about 20 inches. And so let's see, let's get this on. So yeah, it is a nice statement necklace. And again, if you've got a sweater or something big and chunky, and you want a big and chunky necklace to go with it, this is a great one. Or you just want, to flash some great turquoise color. And it's got a nice sturdy chain. So this is $9 for the necklace. Can I get it off? There we go. Got it off. All right, but we will pass on that and we'll go back to Kim.
Okay, so my next item is going to start at $12. and it's going to be for a pair of two doilies. So this is the first one that you will get, and it has this pretty like red flower, embroidered flower in the center, and a pink flower, and like this deep orange and golden yellow uh, color. And then going around it, it kind of reminds me of like cherries or tomatoes of some sort,
Hmm.
whatever you want. And
Or maybe
then
even a strawberry.
a strawberry too. Yeah, strawberry, tomatoes, whatever you like.
Whatever's your favorite.
And then it has these pretty red embroidered scalloped edges to it. And this is about 9.5 inches in diameter. And then the other one you'll get, speaking of strawberries, you'll also get this one, and it has like a red embroidered strawberries and red scallop embroidered edges. And if you look closely, it has these pretty white embroidered flowers with green stitching as well.
Hi,
Hi,
Cindy.
Cindy. How are you? So you'll get this one as well as the other one. And this one is about 10.5 inches across in diameter. But I just thought it would be so beautiful, oops, paired together on your table or, vanity, whatever you want, your bedside table. So it's $12, starting at 12, and it's $6 each pretty much. So just let me know they're in good condition. And I don't see anyone for this right now, so we can pass on it. And I believe that was my last item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so my last item is going to start at 9, and then we will do a recap. We'll do a little speed round of all of the items still available. So this is going to start at $9. It is another necklace, little different style though. This is a multi-strand, but is the little smaller kind of the gold tone beads, multi-strand. And then you can see the top here also has beads, and then a little bit of chain for the clasp. But this is a great, very classic style of necklace. Just done with beads. A lot of times these are done with multiple gold tone chains, but this is a really fun take, having it all done with beads. And so this one is, let's see, that's about a 24-inch. So let me get this one on. So this one is a little on the longer side, but it does have a really nice drop to it. I know it's really hard to see. The crossing guards look great. I'm really classing them up. So $9 for the beautiful multi-strand necklace. Again, it's that classic design, all done with gold tone sea beads. Okay, so I don't see any takers on that one. So I'm going to turn it back over to Kim, and Kim will do a little speed round of all of the items that are available. And if you are interested, just throw it into the chat and we will get you. If you're watching on the replay and you see something that interests you, please feel free to contact me or Kim. There we go. And our email addresses are on the screen.
Okay. Do you want me to show all of it, Trisha, or just half or whatever?
No, go ahead and show it all.
Okay.
Go
All right. So I have here this clear handmade beaded bunny rabbit figurine. It's in good condition, and it's so cute. It has I love that they used the wire to make it look like it has whiskers. Here's for size reference, and this was starting at $10. And if you have any questions for me to measure, just let me know. I'm just gonna show everything quickly. I also have this white and pink floral rings and things, a porcelain wall pocket, trinket dish. It's shaped like an alarm clock because alarm clock rings. Get it? So there's no chips or cracks, and it's in good condition, so it can hold your rings and things like it says. Also, um, this one was, as everyone said, name your value. So I have here a mystery box. So if you would like one for $10, you can get one. If you would want something $15, a mystery box for $15, you'll get more. So the more you go up, you'll get more items in the box. So if you'd like a $10 one, $15 one, $20, just name your price and let me know if that makes sense. And then I also have the Pacific Northwest Golden Press book from 1959. This was starting at $9. There's just a little writing on the outside, but it has different photos of birds, uh, and there's even flowers. Good for junk journaling. So this was $9. I also have uh, these two tins for by choice. If you'd like both of them, let me know. I believe I was starting at $12. Yes. And it's for these mint green and blue, red, and gold trim tins that have the feet. Now, just keep in mind there is some wear to it. There's for size reference. um, and there's wear on the inside as well, as long as the other one. So if you just like one, it was for $12. If you'd like both, um, just let me know. Okay, so there was that one. Whoops. And then I also have this cute handmade beaded dog with all the fun colors. We were saying it's a mood dog because the tail can go down or up. You could put lights behind it. It has all these pretty, uh, fun colored beads. This definitely took some time, whoever made this. But
Mm-hmm.
very adorable. So this was starting at $15 if you'd like one. I also have this pretty necklace. There you go. Yay. With these purple clear beads and like a dusty pink. And these are glass beads if you look at them because it's decorated on each one. Um, and it even has like hints of glitter on the dusty pink beads. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is 20 and a half inches long, and this was starting at $15. You could obviously add your own extender chain if you'd like it a little longer. I also have this flowers, a golden press book from 1964. This was starting at $9, and we were saying how fun that this shows where the region of all the flowers are. Gonna do a quick flip through. Whoops. Oh my gosh. There you go. But and it's also organized by color. So if you like a certain color, you can do that. This was starting at $9. So if you want to claim it, just type in the price and let me know which item you'd like. Um, hold on. Things are just falling. Here we go. Okay, I also have this fun green daisy floral fabric by Suburban Fabric. It's a lot of fabric. Um, this was for $18 and it's 89 inches long by 56.5 inches wide. So you can
Hi,
imagine.
Shirley.
Hi, Carolee. Oh, you want? Okay, let me write you down for that. So sorry, this was for $18. It's 89 inches long and 56.5 inches wide. See, it's a lot of fabric. So let me just write you down for that really quickly. So you would like the flower books, Carolee Johnson. Thank you. And then you would like uh the the dog. Yay! I'm so glad. It's the mood dog. Oh, here we go. So, Carolee Johnson, thank you. Um, okay, and then, oh wait,
Yeah, and
wait.
Danny saw that Carol Lee had put in for the book
Oh,
just a little bit before her. Sorry, Danny.
don't worry, I have another different book, Danny, that does have flowers in it. Um, I'll get to that in a second. I also have, okay, I also have the fun Bambi growth chart. You just have to put your own measuring tape so you know if you're growing or your plant is growing. And it's this beautiful 70s cross stitch Bambi growth chart from Paragon Needlecraft. And I will show you really quickly.
Oh, that's nice, Carol Lee.
Oh, that's nice. She'll love it. So, it's
And
for
be
this.
sure and tell her the tail goes up and down.
Yeah, so cute. You can hang this on the wall or frame it, and then you can add the measuring tape. So, it's for the growth chart, and this was starting at $12. If you're interested,
Or if
from
you're all grown, but you love Bambi, that's
yeah,
okay. You
yeah,
don't
that's
have to measure.
yeah. Like I said, if you want to see how long your hair is growing too,
Right.
like some
Really,
people,
I haven't gotten a haircut in almost 3 years. Yeah, my hair is long, a
my
lot
hair
longer than I thought.
my hair is long too. Um, I also have. Oh, Cindy J, I'm so glad you're getting that. Thank you. Okay, so let me write you down. It's so cute. So, however you use it, everyone loves Bambi. You could even frame it too. So, thank you.
Hmm.
Let me just put that aside there. I also have this milk glass piece that was for $15. This milk glass compote candy dish with the open heart lace edge and no chips or cracks. Oh, it's for your granddaughter. That's so awesome, Cindy.
Nice.
So this was for 15. So let me know if you're interested. And here's for size reference. Put your ice cream in here, people. Or your jewelry, whatever you want. And then I also had this piece that was starting at $18. And it's for this beautiful white and pink abstract handcrafted glass bowl or dish. And I just love how they made it look like a flower slash seashell because of all the pretty marbly looking effect. And it has the original sticker on the bottom from Lydia's Italian import, made in Italy. So this is $18 and no chips or cracks. Here's the size reference. And there we go. I'm gonna work my bicep really quick. Give me a second. So this is the other flower book. There we go. This is starting at $25 for Margaret Mee's Amazon book. It's a great coffee table book to put on display from 2004. It's in excellent condition. Hold on. See, we got some flowers. I'm gonna show you 3 pages only because my arms are gonna. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow.
It's a big book.
But like even the inside page is gorgeous. So even if you just have that open on a nice book stand. Here, I'll end it on this, but look at that.
So
So
pretty.
pretty. So there you go. There's lots of nice pictures in here. I promise it's just kind of heavy, but if you only get this book, I can ship it to you media mail. So this was starting at $25. Carefully put you down.
And
There.
that's so fun because we don't get to see flowers from the Amazon. And so that's a great way to see a whole bunch of things you never even knew existed.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise.
Hi. I also had this one for if you'd like just one, it's $7. If you'd like both, it's $14. So this is for this pretty blue embroidered ribbon, blue and green embroidered floral ribbon, and a pink and green floral embroidered ribbon. So if you'd like one, it's $7. There's lots of ribbon, good for gifts or crafting, whatever you'd like. So $7 each or $14 for the pair. I also have this book, the set of these two pair of these two floral embroidered doilies. And then the other one is a strawberry embroidered doily. And this was for $12. Okay, we're almost there. And then this one I just love. If you love to sew or craft,
That one
um,
is so cool.
there's a lot in here. Okay, I read someone said they would even use this on their curtains as a trim.
That
So
would be nice.
yeah, this is starting. This is starting at $16 for this whole lot of trim. Has these pretty multicolor florals. Uh, multicolor hearts and leaves on it. So just keep going like Rapunzel's hair, like I said. Someone even said you could put this for a nice quilt. That would be great, like with the squares. Um, then I have like a hippie headband. Yeah, make headbands too.
Yeah, Denise, I was just thinking of like Steph. Steph sells stuff by the seashore and thinking that could work as like one of those little headbands that she wears so well.
Yeah, or even like the ribbon trim for your like those nice wide brim hats. That would be pretty too.
Yeah, yeah, that would be great too.
I also have this Fenton Amber Hobnail Pedestal Compote candy dish with a ruffled edge. There's no chips or cracks. And this was for $16. Okay, so that was in excellent condition. And that was it. Those are my items.
All right, that's great. And again, Kim's email address is on the screen. Oh, Carol Lee
Oh,
like the ribbons.
oh, awesome! Yay! Thank you, Carolee.
And I'm putting the link into Kim's channel one more time. She's getting really close to 900. So if everybody could just double check that they are subscribed to Kim's channel. And if you happen to have another phone in the house, your parents, your kids, your spouse, your partner, your dog has a YouTube channel, just make sure that they're subscribed to Kim, so we can get her to 900, and then we can start working on getting her to 1,000.
Carolee, just in case, could you email me your info and your address at omvintage@gmail.com? StreamYard messes me up. It's right there. You can see it. So thank you, Carolee.
All right, so I'm going to go through the items that are still available. And I'm going to start with the little pig bank. This guy is just a little over 4 inches. And he's got a little slit on the top, but he doesn't really have a hole on the bottom. So if you use him for a bank, you're just going to have to get your coins out the other way, or just leave them in. He is $10. So $10 for the little pig bank. I have a Ray Dunn plate. I just have the one, but it is so Halloween to me because it's got the orange bow right there and the black cats. Such a fun little Halloween edition. This is going to be $8 for the plate that is 6 inches. So $8 for the Ray Dunn Black Cat plate. For $12, I have the Pink Elephant Creamer. Look at that. The inside of his trunk, or her trunk, is pink. Great lashes. There is some crazing, but $12 for the elephant creamer. I don't know who made it. There is that. And then I have the brooch. This is a JJ brooch. It is a cat chasing a butterfly. The butterfly is on a little spring here, so the butterfly does move. And the brooch is $10 for the JJ cat and butterfly brooch. For $15, I have this beautiful statement necklace. I do think that these are made out of plastic. They don't have, Sherry for the brooch. Thanks, Sherry. They don't have a coolness to them, so I think that they're plastic, but they are very nicely attached. Great statement necklace, $15. I don't know who made it. There isn't a tag on it, but really cool. And let's see, where am I? Oh, okay. So for $22, I have this beautiful Victorian picture in a wood tray. So the tray has handles right here. It does have a makeshift nail for hanging. So I'm going to say, yep, it's a little bit of a makeshift, but it does have felt on the bottom. If you wanted to use it as a tray, these would come right out. It's a really interesting, like Victorian charity scene. So we've got these two very well-dressed women who have food and a blanket in their basket, and they're bringing them to this girl who's very thankful, and she doesn't have shoes on. Thank you, Denise. So this is 22, and you got it. And oh, and Jan would like this. Thank you, Jan. This is a really special piece. For all of the Victorian art, that I come across, and it's more fashion based. This one I think is really interesting with the storytelling it's trying to do, in giving to others. It's very interesting. So I'm glad you like that, Jan. I'm going to write you down for that. Okay, and then I've got the ducks. This is $14, and the mat is 14 by, now I've already forgotten, 9? Yeah, 9. So the mat is 14 by 9. This is called The Kids. It is done in 1986 by Art Lemay. And there are 13 kids here. We counted. And they are each different. And then there is I think that's a mallard on the back. We have the information about Art Lemay, who does lots and lots of ducks and other wildlife. Absolutely gorgeous, very detailed artist. This is $14 for The Kids. I have a Hull pottery bowl. I'll show the bottom. It says Hull USA F15. This is $15 for the bowl. It is like an avocado green, and then this part of the drip glaze does have kind of an aqua teal feel to it. I know my lighting is just not loving it at all. Not loving the aqua teal, but it is a beautiful, and it's like a marbleized. It is so pretty the way it's mixed in, and it is on the front and the back here for the glaze. So $15 for the whole pottery. Then I have these two pieces by Kimberly Hodges. They are called Cupcakes and Cartwheels. I believe these were sold at Hallmark stores. They are both candle holders. They're a mixture of metal and wood. This one holds 3 candles. It is $18. This one holds 1 candle. It is $10. Both very complementary to each other, and they're about 12 and 13 inches tall. So 18 for the 3 candle holder and 10 for the single. Okay, then I have the Avon ring. This is $10. Does have some wear right there and there. It is a size 5.5, which makes it very small, but it is like a little pill box or any other kind of stash you're going to want, I guess, on you. I think this would be not necessarily cute for wearing, but if you have little trinket box or hinge box collections, this would be a fun addition. So that is $10, but it is a size 5.5. If you did want to wear it, it is a good size. That is a big old ring.
You could
And
even put a picture inside too if you wanted to.
you probably could, yeah, use that as a little locket if you wanted to. You're right. And then I have for $9, I have the big turquoise bead necklace by Ink. INC. So that is $9. And then I have this pretty one. This is also $9. The gold sea beads in the multi-strand necklace. So $9. And that is everything for me. So I'm going to go ahead and bring Kim back. And thank you so much, Kim, for joining me. I always enjoy our afternoons together. And next week, I get to be on Kim's channel. I'm so looking forward to it. So mark your calendars. Next Tuesday, you will want to join us on Kim's channel at 4:30 Eastern. It's going to be a fun afternoon sale. And don't forget to check and make sure that you are subscribed to Kim's channel and every live sale you go to. Just double check. It really does help make sure that you are still subscribed to the channels you want to be subscribed to. I do now. Every time I go into a live sale, I double check because I know it's not going to be too much longer before I find another one that I'm not subscribed to. And yeah, and if you are watching on the replay and there's something that's still available that you're interested in, our email addresses are right down here on the screen. So just give us a shout out and we will hook you up. And don't forget to check out my memberships if you're interested in all of the fun little icon emojis that everybody is using. And also if you like my drop sales, oh yeah, and if you watch the drop sales, please remember to give those a thumbs up. But at the $4.99 membership level, you get 1 day early access to all of the drop sales. So that is a really good perk if you like the drop sales. And I don't know what else to say other than thank you. Thank you, Kim, for joining me. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming and spending the afternoon with us. Have a great rest of your week. And I know I'm looking around. Do I have any notes on anything? I think that is it. So everyone, thank you. And we will be seeing you around in the chats. Take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank
Bye.